I die today, I'ma go and get some money. If I die today, I'ma go and get some money. If I die today, if I die today.
Cold flows for a cold mind, see a new world, but I'm so blind. Kick rocks when your time's up, better start digging like a coal mine. Cold heart, seen cold times, it's a bold move, but the sunshine raise up when you...
Good morning, new 1%. It's Satoshi Boomman coming at you with another video. Guys, we're talking about Cardano today. We love us some Cardano. Yes, we do. Go ahead and hit that like button for me. Hit that subscribe button. And hit that notification bell so you never miss a VeChain or a Cardano video. I got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get this show started, guys. We're talking about Cardano, like I said earlier. Let's go get on right with it, guys. I ain't got nothing really to talk about but the news. So this is the update. Came out a couple days ago. Let's get on with it. The Daedalus team worked on updating the Cardano wallet and Cardano node versions used by Daedalus in preparation for Alonzo. They added support for custom browser protocol, which includes Daedalus using special URLs, and implemented balancing and signing transactions UI. Finally, the team improved automated test coverage to continue working on Electron dependency updates. Adestria team continued to work with Alonzo Plutus related changes. Specifically, they worked on updating all components to Alonzo Purple. That'll be WBE, GraphQL, Rosetta, Explorer, to allow exchanges to start implementing testing. This is really good. They've also almost finalized the new transaction APIs to enable PAB integration and are now working on changes required for smart contracts, including collateral, script, witness, etc. Networking team. This week, the team fixed connection manager test issues related to the identity transition architecture. They continue to work with the E2E test diffusion and set up mini protocol handlers for the testing node, hot chain sync protocol with full blocks, warm ping pong protocol, and keep alive protocol. The team finished refactoring of type protocol packages, which now contain core types including codec, the type protocols Seaborg package containing utility functions for writing Seaborg codecs, and type protocol examples containing ping pong and REST protocols and tests. I have no idea what any of that means, so I'm just gonna move on so I don't stop stumbling over my words. Any network administrators in the comment section, help a brother out with that. That just sounds like French. DevOps. The team worked on initializing Alonzo Purple testnet and the upcoming ERC20 public testnet launch. The team also provided Plutus Playground with byte support and finalized work on flakes for the Cardano GraphQL and Cardano Explorer app. Cardano decentralization team worked on improving monadic queries within the Cardano node and expected some node dependencies, and worked on CLI build transaction commands and node logging issues. And then finally, the Goguen team continued working on hosted Plutus application backend, focusing on the impact of migration. They also fixed production deployment issues, Plutus contract plugin errors, and automated doc deployment. The team exposed Plutus-enabled GHC from Flake, which enables the bit deployment to use master. Marlowe team redesigned Marlowe run contract screen and updated its front end to adapt to changes in PAB. They also fixed some bugs within Marlowe Playground and Marlowe Run, and implemented optimization of Marlowe semantics in Plutus, and finished LAM validation against the Actus test suite. So a lot of good stuff has been done. A lot of good stuff is being worked on, guys. And ain't really nothing to say, but just stack ADA and chill. Like, I mean, I don't know, man. Moving on. Just stack ADA and chill, guys. And make sure you delegate your ADA. Since we're stacking ADA and chilling, you might want to get some passive income from it. And what way to do it? By delegating your ADA to OneCom, ticker symbol 1COMM, One Community ADA. 0% margins, guys, until at least the end of December 2021 for all existing delegators. All of the information to delegate to OneCom will be in the pinned comment down below, guys, so Go ahead, delegate, get that passive income, guys. We're going to be doing another, how to retire on Cardano video. I know those videos don't get a lot of views. Well, none of my Cardano videos get a lot of views. Hit that like button, by the way, and hit that subscribe button, and leave 4-5 comments down below so my videos could get pushed up in the rankings. But I still think that it is very, very valuable. I'm gonna show you guys how to stake on your ROI with OneCom. All right, guys. So I'll show you guys that probably at a later date, maybe in a couple of days here. Just depends on how the schedule works. But OneCom is a pioneer ADA stake pool initiated in the ITN phase. So these guys are OGs in early 2020. They also participated in the MC Networks in preparation for Cardano's Shelley era launch in July 2020. Wow. So they've been around for a very long time. They know how to run a stake pool. I would highly recommend you delegate the ADA that's just sitting on your Coinbase, not doing anything, to OneCom. Thank you to OneCom for sponsoring this video, and we're moving on. This is actually pretty cool here. Senate seats. Holy cow, my tongue is tied. Let me take a sip of tea here. Excuse me. U.S. Senate fight on Washington Post front page. Wow. U.S. Senate crypto fight on Washington Post front page. Keep up the momentum. Call your senators, guys. We are not out of the woodwork yet. Check my VeChain video for more information on that I just did. Senate seats divided on crypto regulation of industry, and they are definitely on the front page. This is good news. Crypto is becoming more and more mainstream. And guys, please do your part. A couple videos ago, I had all the contact information for you guys to go ahead and contact your senators. What a fight. But this is one of many. And, revolutionary technology like this, technology that's actually going to change the world, adoption is not going to come easy. Okay? Nothing worth having in this life comes easy. Just remember that. And you'll be fine. This is a really, 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 really good article. Very, very long. So we're not going to read the entire thing. Actually, we're not going to read any of it. But this is a deep dive into Cardano. Holy crap, look at all this. This is a real deep dive into Cardano. Everything you need to know about Cardano is in this article, and is very, very well written, guys. Matter of fact, I'll put this link in the pinned comment for you guys to take a look at it, especially if you're new. I think you guys should read it. Again, I'm going to teach you guys how to stake again. I do have a previous video on that, but I think it's worth doing it again. Let me know if you guys want me to teach you how to stake on Daedalus too. Daedalus is a bit hefty per se, and it takes a little while to get up and running. I like it because it's pretty simple, and if you got a decent computer and a decent desktop, it's fine. But your ROI is great. ADA Lite is great. Goes on to stake pools and expected returns. Cardano versus Bitcoin, Cardano versus Ethereum, just so much cool stuff here. Let me actually read this Cardano versus EOS. Haven't really heard the name EOS in a while. Any EOS hodlers in the comment section? Go ahead and comment down below. Tell me what's going on in the EOS community. I'd really love to learn. I know you guys are still holding strong. So any EOS fanboys, hit me up in the comment section down below. EOS is one of the relatively younger blockchain projects in the space. It is designed to support the deployment of smart contracts. EOS touts itself as the fastest, most scalable smart contract blockchain network in the space, implementing a delegated proof-of-stake consensus mechanism. This enables the platform to pursue a decentralized system where the task of verifying transactions to be stored in the block is also community-centric. Compared to Cardano, EOS promises a stronger transaction throughput with the ability to settle up to 6,000 transactions per second. It also has no transaction fees. Instead, EOS inflates the value of EOS tokens by 1% each year. Cardano's strength against EOS lies in the difficulty of developing dApps on EOS. The health of EOS network depends on the dApps built on the platform, but as of yet, there aren't enough dApps deployed on EOS that can support greater adoption. Furthermore, unlike Cardano, there are only 21 block producers tasked to keep the entire EOS network secure, making it a semi-centralized network. And another thing too, guys, is that a lot of these coins aren't incentivizing developers to build on their blockchain, like VeChain. I mean, yeah, they put out $1 million to, get some decentralized applications up and running, but, more like a treasury system, more like something that what Cardano's doing. Guys, Cardano has 2 billion ADA right now, and more ADA gets added to the treasury system each and every day. Right now, Project Catalyst has 2 billion ADA just for the improvement of Cardano. Okay? Something like VeChain, something like EOS, you need to incentivize people to build on your blockchain. It's one of the issues I got with VeChain. I mean, they got a lot of dApps on there, but they really don't support their dApp people. They really don't. Sunny Lou don't talk about it. VeChain Foundation don't really talk about it. It's up to the community to, talk about the decentralized apps on VeChain. Name 3 dApps on VeChain. Go ahead. Name 3 of them. There's VPunks. What else? VimWorld. Can you name the third? Exactly. I can't name one decentralized application on EOS. I can name 6-7 on Ethereum. I can name 6-7 on Cardano. That is the difference. Yeah, so this is a really good deep dive, guys. I will leave this actually in the pinned comments because it's so good. Take a look at it if you're a noob, or take a look at it if you're bored and want to learn more about Cardano. We already talked about this a little bit, but I'll go over it a little bit here. Cardano testnets now support smart contracts with rollout of critical Alonzo update. We want to ensure as many exchanges as possible are Alonzo hard fork ready when we do hard fork the network to ensure that their customers maintain uninterrupted deposit withdrawal access to their ADA and do not have to wait for this to be sorted out afterwards. That's what Charles Hoskins has said. And Charles said, too, what's really cool is that 5 seconds after the hard fork combinator event occurs, you can run Plutus code on Cardano. If you're really creative and you really understand our network stack, you guys can start writing and deploying smart contracts on the main net if you so choose, which is pretty awesome. Or you can wait 2-3 weeks and the testnet will be in a position where you can have a full Cadillac experience and you can write stuff and deploy it there. So basically that means that a rough main net, if you can brute force it and you really understand things, you can actually run smart contracts, rudimentary smart contracts on the Cardano blockchain on the mainnet. Okay. So we're going to get news and an official date next week. So you guys know I'll be reporting it. I'm pretty sure thousands of other crypto Cardano YouTubers would be reporting it, and we'll keep you guys in the loop. And then finally, guys, we have Chris Baird here. He did a really nice write-up of Project Catalyst, and luckily he dictated it for me, so my remedial reading, my 4th grade level reading, doesn't stumble over every single second word. So let's take a listen, guys. This is about 4 minutes long, and then we're going to wrap things up here. Thank you to OneCom for posting this, for sponsoring this video. I really appreciate them. Also, shout out to Crypto.com. Let's do this real quick. Crypto.com also is a sponsor of the channel, and I'd like to thank them for their tremendous professionalism. I love Crypto.com. They have great products. Guys, go ahead, get you guys a Visa card here. If you stake $25 a CRO on your Visa card, I also get a little kickback, and they have tremendous incentives, guys. Obsidian card here, if you got 400,000 CRO, your CRO rewards are 8%. So you can get 8% on your CRO. Not only that, Spotify free, Netflix free, Amazon Prime free, Expedia 10% off. Airbnb, 10% off. You get lounge access. There's a lot of perks here, guys. Sign up for the crypto card if you need it. You could also buy VeChain, VThor, Cardano, VTHO token on Crypto.com as well. They have all the shit coins your heart can desire. Just look at it. There's so many coins here, guys, that you can purchase on Crypto.com. I like them better than Coinbase because of that. And you could dollar cost average as well into Crypto.com. They're all around a great exchange. I would highly recommend them. Go ahead, get you about $25 worth of CRO. Go ahead and get you a Visa card, and let's run it up. Thank you to Crypto.com for sponsoring this video. Really appreciate you. Thank you to OneCom for sponsoring this video as well. Moving on here again, guys, let's take a listen. And after this, I'm going to end the video, so don't let your means be dreams. I will talk to you guys tomorrow with the VeChain and Cardano updates. I love each and every one of you. Hit that red button for me, and have a wonderful day.
The world's largest decentralized innovation fund continues to evolve its governance and leadership model. Project Catalyst has progressed at an incredible rate, doubling in almost every dimension from fund to fund since its launch. By any metric, from numbers of votes cast, funding available, or simply participants in our innovation processes, Catalyst is emerging as an invaluable fulcrum for Cardano's future growth. Now, at the end of Fund 4, Project Catalyst has already proven to be a powerful experiment in collaboration and decentralized innovation. With this explosive growth come unique challenges. Project Catalyst has a growing number of commitments to increasingly diverse functional groups of people who contribute to this step change in collective intelligence. Specifically, community advisors, funded proposers, stake pool operators, toolmakers and maintainers, all of whom contribute to the success and growth of Project Catalyst and the success of Cardano itself. This increased diversification brings additional value to Project Catalyst since it enables the formulation of ever more ideas and proposals. Equally, it will make communication among all these groups harder. Each cohort will need their voice to be heard and their ideas and concerns discussed at project level. Simply put, these groups need representation and trusted leadership acting on their behalf. If such representation is lacking or missing altogether, the impact of Project Catalyst would be greatly diminished. This is why we're introducing the Catalyst Circle. The Catalyst Circle is a human sensor array acting as the representative body for all different groups participating in Project Catalyst. The circle that monitors the current state and future plans regarding governance in Catalyst. It detects and discusses concerns, objections, and opportunities arising within the Catalyst ecosystem. For example topics that the Circle might choose to discuss include the definition of amounts allocated to challenges, fund from fund, changes or conditions to incentive parameters, the Catalyst API, etc. By recording meetings and capturing actions in a backlog accessible to all, this activity will provide a view into the hopes, wants, needs and concerns of the community within Project Catalyst. The Circle is also responsible for determining its own future shape and defining the election processes for Circle V2. The Circle exists to fulfill 4 key goals: to facilitate communication between the different groups, to provide a heads up when red lines are crossed within a certain group, to suggest improvements on plans and processes that shape Project Catalyst, and to define the election process for Circle V2. Like Project Catalyst itself, the Circle will also evolve over time. Initially, elected members will serve 3-month terms, and elections will follow to continue improving and iterating the process. For elected members, we've identified these initial duties and responsibilities. Each member of the Circle should represent the community that selected them, exercise their own best judgment about matters that come before the Circle, familiarize other members with the projects, activities, aims, hopes and concerns of their communities, periodically take the opportunity to introduce policy proposals into the Circle's agenda for consideration, and inform their communities about initiatives of the Circle. Each member also has the responsibility to regularly attend meetings every 2 weeks, maintain an agile backlog list to track issues between meetings, review and comment on agenda items ahead of time, maintain awareness of the interests and concerns of their community, disseminate the Circle's outputs transparently and accessibly, learn and practice effective meeting procedures, produce an election protocol document for the next elections, attend training sessions focused on inclusive and lean startup leadership techniques, and provide feedback on the effectiveness of the Circle. We've just held the first election for Catalyst Circle members in both Western and Eastern hemispheres, to include community members who couldn't attend the regular weekly town hall. Members will be able to set each meeting's agenda and periodically introduce policy proposals into the Catalyst Circle for consideration. The minimal functional group is the bootstrapping version, based on consultations with leaders within the Catalyst community and Governance Alive, an expert group in the field of novel governance structures. As trusted best practice is established, the circle might grow and divide. Maybe the future has many circles. Ultimately, it will be up to members to advance our goal to legitimize decentralized governments, paving the way for an alternative to the status quo, and continuing to break new ground in building the future of blockchain governance. The Project Catalyst weekly town hall takes place each Wednesday at 1800 UTC. Everyone is welcome to join. To learn more and get involved, be sure to join the Project Catalyst Innovation community and its dedicated Telegram channel.